How's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well. This is going to be the video review key for the transformations review. The transformations test is going to be on Thursday and Friday of this week. Mini test, not a big test, but like always, you don't have to watch this whole review. You can just skip around to the questions that you need. I'm just going to walk through how to do those. So, number one, reflect over the line x equals -1. Now, we've been having some problems with this, all right? X equals -1 right at this point that I just drew, all right? That's -1 on the x-axis. And so the line x equals -1 is a straight line going through that point. So this is the line that we're reflecting over, all right? I know it's vertical and that x is usually horizontal, but it's different when it equals a number, okay? And so what we want to do is we're just kind of counting, all right, how far away these blocks are from the line, okay? So our first block is 1, 2, 3 away, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And this one's kind of different than the shapes that we normally do. I think it's just good to do some different kind of problems, though. But we're actually going across 3 blocks on the bottom, and then there's 1 block on the top in the middle. So this would be the reflection for this problem. Number 2, translate x plus 6, y plus 2. So x value, this is always left to right. So we're going to the right 6, y is up or down, plus 2, so we're going up 2. So we're going up 6 and, to the right 6 and up 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So we're moving to about right there. And some of you guys can kind of figure it out faster ways to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. You don't always have to count out every single point if you kind of know what it's going to look like, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, if I'm looking at this, I know the 4th point's going to be right here. I don't necessarily need to count it because I know that's going to make a rectangle. So there we go. This would be a translation. Reflect over the line y equals 3. This is an arrow. Again, y equals 3. So there's where y equals 3. All right, so we're going to draw a line straight through that point. And we want to reflect over that line. So the tip of the arrow is 2 away. So the tip of our arrow is going to be about right there. This point right here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's on both sides. So it's going to be also right here. Is that right? I guess that's right. Kind of looks like a bigger arrow than the picture looks. And then it goes over 1. And then it goes back 2. So again, we didn't need to count exactly every point, but we could kind of figure it out. Now, sometimes you do have to do every point, but it just kind of depends. So that's how you would do the arrow right there. This one's we're translating x minus 5, so it looks like it's going to be to the left 3, and then y plus 5, that's going to be up 5. So we're going to the left 3, 1, 2, 3, and then up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're kind of going across. So it looks like, how many do we have on the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got a row of 3. And then we've got a row of 1 on top. So this is how this one would look. Next problem. Reflect over the line y equals x. So this is the hardest one. All right, if you remember, the line y equals x, this one, pretty much the best way to do it is that the point values are going to flip. So I'm actually going to write out the coordinates of the points here. So we've got -2, 1. We've got -4, 1. We've got -2, 5. And we've got -4, 5. So what we're going to do, because it's telling us that y equals x, that means y and x are going to flip-flop, okay, for each point. So it's kind of like when you're doing a rotation, but at the same time, not really, okay? So we've got -2, 1, so that's going to flip to 1, -2. -4, 1, that's going to flip to 1, -4. -2, 5, that's going to flip to 5, -2. And then our other point would have to be right there. And so this is how this one would look. Next problem. Rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise. So counterclockwise means we're going this way. All right, we're going into this quadrant. And remember, 90 degrees means x and y are going to flip. All right, so we've got 3 points here that we need to look at. This is 2, 1. This point is 5, 1. And this point right here is, 2, 5. And so the points are going to flip, but we know it's going to be moved into this quadrant right here in the top left. So 2, 1, remember that's going to flip to 1, 2. So we're going to go over 1, up 2. 5, 1, that's going to be over 1, up 5. Then 2, 5, that's going to be over 5, up 2. And this is how it ends up looking. So that would be the answer. So I know this one does kind of look differently, but it's actually rotating. This side is longer than this side is. So that's why it looks a little different when it's rotated. Next problem. Rotate 90 degrees clockwise. So clockwise, that goes like the hands of a clock. So that's moving down here. All right, so again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to flip the coordinates, but we know that it's going into a new quadrant. So we've got over 2, up 3. This is over 2, up 6. This is, 5, 6, 7, 8, over 8, up 3. This is over 8, up 6. So all of those points are going to be rotating clockwise 1 quadrant into this bottom right quadrant. So 2, 3, that'll become 3, 2. So we're going to go over 3, down 2. 8, 3, so we're going to go over 3, down 8. Then we've got 2, 6, so we're going to go over 6, down 2, and over 6, down 8. And this is our new rectangle. And there we go. That's a 90 degrees clockwise rotation. Another one, so 90 degrees counterclockwise. So think about the hands of a clock. All right, counterclockwise is going to be this way. All right, it's moving to the right against the hands of a clock. So again, we need to flip x and y. I'm gonna actually look at the coordinates here. I think with rotations, you need to look at the coordinates the most. So this is over 3, down 2. So we need to go over 2, down 3 to rotate it. This one is over 5, down 2. So that's going to be over 2, down 5. So I'm just trying to get a feel for what it's going to look like. This one is over 3, down 6. So we're going to go over 6, down 3. Okay. So it's going to look like that then rotated. So you can see, all right, how it's spinning as it's going along. So that's how you would do that problem. All right, this one is, okay, we got a lot of them. So plot point B at 2, 7. So, okay, so we're going 2, 7. So there's point B. Then we have to rotate B 90 degrees clockwise. Okay, 90 degrees clockwise. Oh, no, sorry. Counterclockwise. Got to read carefully. Counterclockwise. So 2, 7. So that's going to flip to 7, 2. And counterclockwise is going that way. So we're going to go over 7, up 2 in that direction. So that'd be B prime. Then reflect it over the x-axis. So the x-axis is down 2, so we're going to go 2 more. So that's B double prime right there. Then translate by x plus 3, y plus 5. So x plus 3, that's to the right 3. 1, 2, 3. And then up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's B triple prime. And that's it. That's all 4 points. So that's how you do that problem. All right, last one. Translate the triangle by x minus 8, y plus 4. Okay, so that's going to be to the left 8 and then up 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this bottom section is over by 3. And then the top section is up by 4. And so that's how this one is going to look. Now, it wants us to do a couple more things. So then reflect over y equals 1. So y equals 1, that's this horizontal line going through 1 on the y-axis. So we need to reflect over that. So these 2 points, those are both up 5. So both of those points are going to come down here. This point right here at the top, that's up by 9. So I got to go down 9. All right, so there's the reflection. Then I got to rotate it 90 degrees counterclockwise. So counterclockwise, that would be moving this way. So I'm going 1 quadrant over because it's 90 degrees. So 90 degrees, I got to flip my x and y. So this is -3, -5. So I got to go over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 1, 2, 3. This one is -6 down 5, so I'm going to go over 5 down 6. This one is over 6 down 9, so I'm going to go over 9 down 6. And there we go. This would be my final triangle. So that's everything. All right. It's a lot of different kinds of stuff. Basically, you just need to know how to do these transformations. Okay. If you have any questions or you're confused about either of the 3 transformations, just let me know. We can go over it. All right. Thanks for watching and have a great day.